Bad day for someone.
Should set up a fan at your PS4, see if that helps the droppage.
Oh, it's I just contacted my provider about it, and they said they're updating and stuff, and that is coming in conflict with me using it completely. Considering my provider from time to time updates their system and stuff at night, and considering I'm a night creature, it's 3 at night right now. Two of those. Thank God.
Oh yeah, my provider does the same thing, lol. What country you in? In the UK.
I'm in the Netherlands. So you're just off by 1 hour.
Across the water, tax paid LOL and yet a 1 hour behind.
I must tend to our fallen.
So, what other games do you play?
Keeping an eye on things. Same old. Hope those dead things don't come back. Please, move along. Of course. Still stinks of the dead.
GTA 5, UFC, Final Fantasy 1-4 Elder Scrolls games like that.
Okay, nice. So you're, are you gonna get the new Final Fantasy?
$15 Yeta pre-ordered for the PS4.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it as well. So I'm kind of lagging between either going for the Final Fantasy or for Battlefield 1. Oh shit.
Why not?
Well, let's do this.
Could use an air right now.
Hey, was that you back at Skyhold with the custard?
Did you see it? All down the stairs.
It was beautiful.
Seen gameplay of the beta testing for BF1. I wasn't too impressed.
There's already footage of that? Okay. Gotta check it then. Seriously, where the hell's that corpse?
The demons are coming closer.
I'm gonna laugh if I walk past it for like 5 times in a row or something.
Is there something you need? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it was devs on one of the gaming shows. Can't remember which show. Was only short clips.
Okay.
What's your
All's well, it seems. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think anytime soon someone like Jack Frax or something is gonna post a video. Those guys most 9 out of 10 times come out first with some footage.
A pleasure. Pleasure.
Yeah, the proper early access stuff should be soon.
Those pits.
Well, I'll decide after I've seen it. If it's like if it's like Battlefield 4, I probably won't buy it. I'm somewhat of holding a grudge against DICE for Battlefield 4. Oh, finally. All these caches and I should be done. Yeah. Always is.
Tired of waiting around.
The demons are coming closer. The demons are coming closer.
So how about that hate
I
about...
tried demo for FF15. That's why I pre-ordered that.
Yeah, I played the thing as well, the demo. I also liked it a lot. But then I saw the trailer for Battlefield 1, and I saw it went back to the old wars. So I was like, you know what? Let's wait for it. If DICE actually doesn't goof on the gameplay, I might buy it. I might even like it. Because right now I think there's too much gadget, too much shit inside the game. It's like you got shotguns that fire so many rounds in a second. You got claymores all over the place. There's hardly any normal games anymore.
I will never forget what you've done. Fair travels, Leslie.
Yeah, everything is heading to futuristic settings.
Yeah. It's like Call of Duty. Call of Duty got so much hate. I believe it's already past 1 million dislikes.
You will always be welcome here. You will always be welcome here.
Wait, what? Oh.
It's good to see you again. Gareth Sherrod.
Thank you for finding Valerie. I hope he passes peacefully into the beyond.
Annette Araher.
Greetings to you. At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
Be right back. Time for coffee, lol.
Gareth Sherrod.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you in a bit. Pour me one though. I need it as well.
It's good to see you again. Gareth Sherrod.
Oh, bugger. Oh well, Ares done. Or not.
any of our fallen men out there?
I've brought back the personal effects of your fallen soldier.
This will mean much.
Anyone seen my hammer?
All is well?
Things are looking up at last, Inquisitor.
I shall take my leave.
Good day. Maker.
Well, that's another one done. Though I still need one more. Oh, well, I don't give a shit. Nice.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Mother Giselle said the Maker is acting through us. He doesn't do anything direct. A pleasure.
What do the people?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this. You may. She's the pet.
That doesn't.
She goes into great detail about preserving them. It's I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Wait, what? Not right now. Let's restart them into animation.
Inquisitor. The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
To work?
Alright. Useless. useless.
Venon.
I need to know.
You will return to his plans to throw Ole.
We'll talk.
Dareth.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon
Did I miss
appears
much?
and kicks you in the head.
Not really.
What? You thought this would
I
be
went to
easy?
the council room.
No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
The attack was unexpected.
I'm not rattled.
LOL, you're Inquisitor, haha.
I know, right?
Good point. Does that make... I always just intervene, but here we are. One of those very majestic...
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know, they... Is that... But if Corypheus is one of the magisters who entered the Black... But no. Not to mention, I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me, whatever happens.
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
All right. All right, here.
I like the elven race in this.
Yeah, me too. Also like playing as the Qunari, but I think the Qunari from part 2 looked a little bit more badass. But it could also just be because because Iron Bull's just looking like a complete noob. I really love the trailer from part 2. That fight scene.
one's been here.
I doubt they left all their stuff here out of charity.
How unusual.
It's as if the altar's waking up.
Alive, because the creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
It's strange that I can understand that.
The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be
LOL,
known.
it's good on PC. Can add mods that make the Kunari look more hardened and dangerous.
Well, PC always has the good stuff. Same as Fallout. I've seen several mods though. They were pretty awesome. Alright.
How unusual.
You gotta love daggers with area of effect damage.
Yeah, Fallout 4 has not long been set up to use Creation Kit, so better mods should start being made.
Yeah. It sucks for me considering the fact that I have a crappy laptop, so I can't join it. Oh well. Don't walk through it.
And the torch goes out.
I don't know.
Stabbed in the back. Poor bastard.
Oh, let's get the light.
Deep one, this. I wonder what it's hiding.
No way through this gate. Wonder what it's made of.
Allow me to take a look.
Trippy. Oh, bugger.
Where could this key lead?
Treasure room, if we're lucky.
Somewhere back in the ritual area, perhaps. So this is where the key leads.
Seriously. Okay, you can keep it. Even though I need it, but hey.
There's an elven artifact nearby. The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Right. If I walk underneath the water beam like that, the torch extinguishes. If I drop it in the water, nothing happens. Right. Makes sense. And he walks straight underneath it. Still this thing. Yep. Just taunting me.
Yeah, it's weird. Loads of little quirks in the game like that with the torch.
Yeah. Oh well. It's a game, so who cares? There are too many people who are completely pissy about things like that. Just enjoy the game, even with all its flaws.
Yeah, I get a good laugh for most of those things.
Yeah, same here. Except for when you get stuck in like a mountain or like a wall and you gotta reload. I had that happen to me early, and still in Haven. When I was walking out alone, I actually dropped between two small mountains, and I got stuck underneath it. Meaning I had to redo about 12 minutes of gaming. Same with the dragon just now.
When you fall in a small gap and you can't get out, I have fell through the world a few times.
Yeah, me too. Thank God you got party members in the right later on. Right now, if my main character drops into one of those gaps or glitches, I just switch to another party member and start walking away from the main character. At a certain point, he'll just fast travel towards your current person. I'm sorry about that one.
Yeah, that's why I take them LOL too many times. I have been on solo trips and lost a lot of gameplay.
So I was I'm sub to a channel that actually has an episode that says which the top 7 games that fucked them. Like a certain game that had a glitch in which you couldn't even finish the game. So this guy, he was talking about how he missed a cliff, how he didn't see a cliff and fell down. The game only had only one save point, like just one save file, and you couldn't save naturally, only autosave. So the moment he fell down, the game decided to start saving. So every time he reload, it was still at that moment that he was falling down. So he had to redo the entire game. I could seriously feel his pain.
Heart of this place. Here is where the ancient rituals and prayers took place. I recommend caution. There is no telling where this ancient ritual will lead us.
Oh, the dreaded death loop.
Yep. Alright. Well, let's save up first, because there's a fight here, so...
Been the cause of many a rage quits, haha.
Oh, that is for sure. Holy shit, what's up with this shield? Oh. Yeah, Saul's getting attacked.
Those little dudes are tough in some areas. They seem to be able to hold a shield for a while in a few maps.
Yeah. You know what? Let's be a dick. There you go.
So that was the High Priest of the Temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
LOL and gone.
I know, right? I remember how he split up in like 3 of them, so in order to make sure he would not do that, I would just wait with that ult.
Oh, that's
And
the thing.
I all right. I knew it. I still need 2 of them. The only problem is finding them. Ah, god damn it. I suck. Yeah, already seen that. There you go. The last one.
That area is frustrating, sometimes can end up running around for a while.
Yeah, I had that same problem last playthrough. It actually annoyed the crap out of me. I believe I didn't even got the last one. I got so frustrated that I actually said, you know what, fuck it, I'm out. Hold on, I hear something. Found it. There you go. And that's, I believe, yep. This area is done. Oh wait, I believe you actually had to. Yep. You gotta navigate your way out again. Oh.
Yeah, I've stopped playing before for a week or so because it annoyed me, and there was on my first 2 playthroughs.
Well, I just stopped playing this area, I just went on. Alright, let's see. Right. You know what? Let's do the assassin quest. I'm a little bit done with all the hacking slashing. Let's do some puzzles.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really.
Good book.
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
Busted.
Yes, because I suddenly went blind.
Oh, that. Just reports from Commander Cullen.
You're an excellent liar.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you, Tevinter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Why not? I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it. They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. Pretend you don't know this about me.
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help some. Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may...
So that...
Yes?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romance.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the soul. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
Oh, I quite agree.
Then why are you laughing at me?
I wasn't.
I will never hear the end of this, will I?
Nope.
So funny when Varric gives her a copy of the new one, haha.
I know, right?
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
LOL.
So worth it.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring. We're happy to be here, your worship. You need anything, let me know. But I never thought he's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
Should have said no thank you, LOL.
Yeah.
True enough.
This worked out fine though.
Inquisitor, come to killing a high dragon like warriors of legend. I know, right? Put some chest on your chest.
That response is funny.
That gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you...
Oh,
You shall...
I know, right?
Swallows. Get it?
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi. The glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you...
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking...
Inquisitor is gonna get wasted, haha.
But something in that dragon we killed
Hell yeah.
spoke to me.
It's a shame we had...
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw
Haha, yes, Cesare, all chick LOL.
So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink. Nice. To dragons.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
Just getting completely wasted. It's a shame. I believe, I forgot if it was in 1 or 2 where you actually got drunk or something.
Real
and
women always swallow.
Amen to that. I believe it was in part 1 where you got dizzy or something and you start to wobble as walking. It's a shame it isn't right now. Oh well.
Long day.
Can I help you?
Nope.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you.
Good day to you. You've heard?
Of she who
I know, right?
I perhaps casts a shadow across it.
Nobility do not properly understand. Roderick was sorry before he died.
I wasn't aware you and Roderick...
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms. Andraste taking him home. He was happy. And sorry.
They should have made it possible to sit in the tavern and properly drink.
I know, right?
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough. He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
I've heard about some oddities here in the keep. Was that you?
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds. Like spiderwebs.
The plums are already dead. But they don't mind helping.
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, raw.
You needed that soldier to smell them so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
I'll talk to you...
Probably.
Your son? Yes, of course. What do you mean?
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vershel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through?
Just walk through. Easy, right?
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Have to make sure it's cleared after. Don't need squires.
Looks like it's laughing.
Inquisition?
It was an archdemon, they say.
It wasn't.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
You report to me now. Will that be a problem?
I was brought on to oversee the Inquisition's forces and offer military advice. That hasn't changed. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Fun part about Cullen, he actually appears in all 3 games. First game he's captured by mages in the Tower of the Magi.
Inquisitor.
Second game he's actually a Templar semi-gone rogue, and well, in this he's
Looking
just
good.
this.
Not good enough, but good.
We've stopped losing at least.
What you go for is always this. Just master focus. You can also get this later on, but
yeah.
Let us begin.
oh wait,
right.
Yes, and Liliana is in all three too. I can't remember, been a while since I've played any of the older DAs.
Liliana. First one. She is a character you play with. And the second one, I believe she only teaches you something. And in this, well, she's your assistant. So yeah, Liliana is also a character that's in all three. Not really worth it yet.
I know Origins.
Yeah. $136.
Yeah, my character married her in Origins on first playthrough.
She was pretty easy to get married to. All you had to do was constantly talk about how awesome
The delay from the chat to the voice is real, haha.
I know, right? I believe it's about a minute or so. 30 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, give or take. Oh, wait. In Constitution. This armor looks badass. Sadly enough, it's weak as fuck. Oh, onto the weapons. 155.
My tapestry on Dragon Age Keep is from my last playthroughs of the first 2 DAs, and on there the hero of Ferelden had a god baby with more.
Okay. I believe that's the default as well. If I'm not mistaken, because
in this she has their son with her.
Yeah, I know. I did that too in my first playthrough, but I'm thinking. I saw a video of Morgana actually having to fight her mother again in order to save her son inside the... what's it called? Inside that area. Inside the Fade. Yeah, that was it. Inside the Fade.
Shrine of Mythal. Or the Fade Black City.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's that then.
Black City, damn my typing. Oh, it said it right.
For once.
I know, right? Haha.
Right. I forgot the Warden armors don't have slots on them. Oh. Click.
This is where a smith should be.
actually is awesome. Gotta look for Dawn Lotus.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most Chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers
Do you
see
play
her as an
GTA 5? Never thought to ask LOL.
I played it on the PlayStation 3, finished it, and then gave the PlayStation 3 and my GTA my GTA 5 to him. So my dad plays it, not me anymore.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt.
The online session is good on next gen, loads more content and great upgrades for the cars, neon kits, things like that. I only really play the...
If Orlais falls to Corypheus,
Okay.
no land is safe.
Well, I just played the storyline, finished it, played a little bit of online, got bored with it, and just gave it all to my dad, so...
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
LOL.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of course, my lady. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, Gaspard. Finding him is my priority.
Are you serious? That is a grave allegation, my friend. A foreign power meddling now, of all times? I have no doubt this Tevinter...
Seeing this on PS4 has pushed me over to the purchase side of the fence. I'm gonna purchase the deluxe bundle later today, do another playthrough.
all over the fortifications.
It's beautiful, it's very beautiful. Trust me, a lot of things are awesome. Same as Battlefield 4. I played the Battlefield 4 on PlayStation 3 for about 2 months before I bought the PlayStation 4. And the moment I played Battlefield 4 on the PlayStation 4, I was shocked. I actually got used into how laggy and glitchy the game was on the PS3. But it actually runs fluently on PlayStation 4. So, plus the graphics are awesome. You have to share the factory, you have the sharing and everything. So, it's completely worth it. And considering the fact that it's not really expensive anymore.
the Inquisitor.
An elf savage? Oh, Maker forbid!
This is Casper's idea of a joke.
Well, already got fucked over. Long live racism. Ah, how brilliant. Oh, you're an elf. We don't like you. Fuck off.
You there! Rabbit, it was a gift from the Countess Montbéliard. And
Is
if she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years. If Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure! I cannot believe. Enjoy the party.
Is that the Inquisitor?
I told you we should have won the silver brocades.
Yeah, I've heard good things about a few games that next-gen versions changed people's minds on games.
Well, it's a complete different world.
Have you managed to get the Bell of Boltroye for this mission before?
I don't know. Not sure about that. I know I saved the person, saved Celine. But other than that, I pretty much blocked out this mission because I was getting bored and annoyed. Uh-oh. No! No! Let me go. Let me go. Please.
It is
I beg.
even worse if you are an elven mage, haha.
Oh shit. Please. Ha! Freedom! Suck it. That's the Darkspawn shield.
Where has that servant gone? Elves.
LOL.
This is a private conversation. Please, leave.
Interesting.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray. Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Especially Sarah. Maybe tell her twice.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
Interesting. Boring.
I heard.
Waste of time.
What difficulty are you on? Have you tried on Nightmare yet?
I tried on hard or the one after hard and just got wrecked. So no.
What is Gaspar?
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. It's such a pity that we miss it.
That's tough. Most higher level rifts can waste at party quickly, lol.
More so the party can waste each other.
Solus has already gone inside. I'm not sure about
I can hardly believe Gaspar and Celine.
In this game, well, in Dragon Age overall, a lot of mages have area effect spells. So pretty much every attack would be, well, just hitting your own players.
Is there any progress on the Helmi expedition to Ankh?
Our days remain steadfast for all attempts to get into the tower.
Waste of time.
How can they call this
I
a
heard
vestibule?
Celine was
It's a
having the
foyer.
entire wing.
Please, it's barely
Solus has already gone inside.
in the Imperial Palace. It's obvious that
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time.
Waste of time.
The dragons in Emprise are really tough on Nightmare. I enjoy doing solo fights on them.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellen. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, the Iron Bull, leader of the famed mercenary company Bull's Chargers. As the name might imply, the Lady Inquisitor's elven serving man, Solus. Her ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Callum Stanton Rutherford of Honleaf, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and left hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauty. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Yvette, how are my men? Are they in good health? Do they want for anything? Inquisitor?
Josephine! Oh, Josephine!
Inquisitor, please allow me to
Delight.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Where did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Those stories are little more than wistful thinking, my lady.
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard Beskard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh, yes. She told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette.
Stop. Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette! That's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's place.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of them.
The dancing is so dull, Your Worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Which power should...
Beskard has run military campaigns, but...
I'll see...
Another time.
Can you believe the Inquisition fill its ranks with apostates?
You just know that would
How could the Emperors afford to renovate the palace without what
Squire.
going on?
He's a
I
shield.
heard that it wasn't
As a
renovations
bastard.
at all.
Extra
Palace was
toes.
damaged by gas
What a
fires.
fun, close marrying crowd.
You fired on the Winter Palace. That's monstrous.
Think I can get you to dance with me later?
Me on their precious tiles? That's a good one. Besides, I don't. That's not me, yeah? Couldn't be me.
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Quickly! We can't leave the Delancers this long without drinks.
Laurent was the love of... Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Are you married, Commander? I'm married to please Inquisitor. Did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Do you have any advice?
Elysian social events secrets don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Are you happy to see me at all, Josie?
It may not have been wise, Lieutenant.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Is this it? Just looking at each other and what? I'm waiting for the party to start.
Back soon.
Not going.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the Circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
I think you are starting to crash, bro. Best get yourself the proper sleep. I've subbed for your next stream.
Yeah, I'm slightly dozing off here. I'm calling it quits. Well, I'll see you in the next stream. Probably same time. Well, today, considering it's already morning almost. Well, see ya.